Oh, okay. I'm still setting up so we can start solving puzzles. Okay, so just give me some time. I'm still working on the setup. So just very soon I'll be cool and done. Okay, that was the last move. Okay. So what is left? It's left. Everything is in order, I guess. Oh, music. Can we put music? Let's add some music then. Okay. No, let's just solve it this way. Leave music out of this. So, hi guys, welcome to my live stream. On this stream, this is how we do it. We solve puzzles so that you can carry both professional and learners along. If you are new to chess, welcome. You have come to a channel where we treat puzzles in the way where beginner will understand. I mean, beginners will understand, and also upcoming chess players will relate to it. In this position, it is black to play. How did I know? If you look at the chessboard currently, you notice this king has a black paint in it. That's the king. It means black to play. On this side of your screen, you see the puzzle ID. Then it has been played 2,582 times. The rating is hidden. So after the puzzle, the rating will be uncovered. Then this is the number I get once I solve puzzle. So if it's increasing, it means we are making progress. If it's decreasing, it means we are not making progress. We should try more harder. So now let's dive right into it. If you are new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and join the community. Basically, I solve minimum of 10 puzzles and maximum of 15 puzzles. So you can go more than 15. But once I pass 10, I'll start counting to 15 and know when to stop so that we can have a direction. Good. So now we are here. Now we are here. Let's dive right into it. A quick one. Let me quickly confirm if you guys can see me or hear me. Hello, if you are there, you can see me or hear me, and you can see the chat. You are welcome. So your contributions or your chat will be highly treated by me. So you are all welcome. Feel free to chat and join the community. Get so okay. Why is this thing always going away? Why is it? That I did not minimize it. Oh, we are here. For those of you just joining, this is White's last move. It says black to play. Do we have something solid? We have to look for it. The knight here attacks the queen on f6. It can be eliminated by the bishop. Of course. This okay, let's see. This square is covered by this pawn. It can go back here. Okay. So I was thinking of queen to f7. So I'll just increase pressure on that diagonal. What if I take it right away? Let's calculate bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes bishop. Okay. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes the bishop. Now this place is open. So since bishop is here, if queen takes, oh yes. So but we have this knight. So I can just play knight takes pawn right away. Is leverage. We leverage on the pin. See, bishop takes knight. Bishop takes that bishop. Now the bishop is here. This place is empty. This pawn can be pinned to the king if this knight is not here. So if we use the knight to take the pawn on e3 like a sacrifice, after taking this pawn, white will be forced to take the knight with the pawn. So we can just do queen takes knight because this pawn is now pinned. So we get a pawn and our knight back. Then we can now look for a way to probably take this pawn too, which becomes a weakness. The rook can take the pawn, the queen can take the pawn. We leverage on it. That is fair enough to play. So we can try that out. Meanwhile, let's confirm if we do not have something stronger and better. Need to confirm. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes knight on d5. Bishop takes knight on d5. Bishop takes bishop on d5. Knight takes pawn on e3. Pawn takes knight. Queen takes knight on h4. Okay. Bishop takes knight. Okay. Knight takes pawn is okay. Okay. What do we have here? There is a tension on this knight. Last move. Rook takes knight. Pawn attacks the rook. Rook comes down. Pawn becomes a queen. So pawn attacks the rook. The best square for the rook is here. If rook goes to b1 to hold the pawn, the knight can take the rook. Or should I just play rook to b8 straight? If rook to b8, Rook takes knight. Pawn. Rook goes up. Defending. So rook to b8 is slow. This is fast. Pawn to b2. Pawn to b2 is fast. Hmm. Pawn to b2. Rook moves to b1. Then we'll take this and defend the pawn. This is bad. Okay. Rook takes. Okay. Hmm. King takes pawn. King comes down. King here. King takes. King here. King takes. King b5. King d5. King takes. Pawn. Okay. Why? Hmm. This is easy. Rook takes pawn. Check. Pawn takes. Queen here. Checkmate. Hmm. To 200. Hmm. There's the pressure on this. What of rook to e1? Rook to a1 is okay. But there can be a bishop takes knight first. Then rook to e1. Bishop takes knight. Pawn takes. Bishop takes with check. Queen takes. Rook to a1. Bishop takes knight. Pawn takes. Bishop takes. Mm-mm. Bishop takes knight. Pawn takes. Then rook to a1. Then if bishop takes, queen takes. The queen is almost trapped. The queen is out of squares, so rook to a1 is a promising move. If we play it right away, if I play rook to a1 right away, knight can take bishop, which will lead to queen exchange. So something fast. If this happens, I think we should start with removing the knight first. Bishop takes. Okay, so we are here, making it quick. Rook to a1 can now come. This knight is pinned to the king. Rook to a1 now. Then we can take the queen. Okay, this square is available for the white king to use. King match, king here, and here take this pawn. However, there is this move and this. There is this move and this. So let's kick this king here. Let's take this pawn first. Pawn takes pawn, king takes the pawn. Then we can play this because the king is now far from defending this square. Okay, so pawn takes pawn. Then king match. Excuse me. King match in. Hmm. Hmm. This is tricky. If I play here now, hey, this pawn will just smash down. What happens to this pawn? Once if I play g3, one more move, the king will have to leave here, so I can take this pawn. So if pawn moves, I follow the pawn. That king does have to leave that square now. Okay, check this out. If I play king here, pawn comes down, and I cannot catch this pawn. If I play king to c6, pawn will come down. I cannot catch that pawn. But if I play pawn to g3, the king will be forced to move because black has to play. If the pawn comes down immediately, I'll take the pawn. If the king moves to a square like this or here or to this square, I'll just take this. So now I can take this pawn. So if he moves down, I'll follow it. Here we are. Last move. Bishop to c6. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Pawn push. Check. King goes in. Hmm. If I play queen, he's under attack. Bishop takes bishop is okay. Push the pawn with check first. That forcing move. Or can we just push the queen here and pin the rook? Sorry, pin the bishop to the queen. Hmm. You know the bishop take bishop comes with check. So it doesn't really achieve much. Bishop takes, queen take, check. Hmm. Pawn push, check first. The king will go somewhere here. Okay, pawn push, king goes back somewhere here. This place is safe. If king comes here, rook check is valid, queen check is valid. Hmm. So check, king best square here. All I need is to get my queen to this place. Hmm. So I can have access here and checkmate. Hmm. So let's do this first. Check. Ah, hey, the king goes to where I can check it. Hmm. Hmm. Bishop takes, queen takes, check. Rook, queen check, king moves, queen, bishop takes. Hmm. Queen check. Okay, I think this move can now work. Attack. Hmm. Hmm. Check. Hmm. This is hidden. Hmm. If I'd tried harder. Okay. This is check. Pawn takes pawn. Hmm. Comes down. Let's play here. No, I won't even take the pawn. I'll just play pawn forward. Why? What is this? If you play this pawn, pawn takes, then we can have pass pawn. Ha. I don't know why this is why is this correct? Why? Okay, what if this happens? See? Excuse me. King has to move. And I take see coming down here. And see this is winning for white. I don't think so. Hmm. Rook takes, pawn takes, check, queen, queen to g5. Hmm. Queen to g5 is okay. So if queen comes in, rook takes pawn check, pawn takes, queen to g7 is checkmate. Why? Okay. Hmm. Mm-mm. 9 takes, queen takes, 9 takes, queen takes, bishop attack. The queen will move back here, push the pawn, open a discovery on the rook. But the knight is there. Except maybe 9 takes, queen takes, bishop takes the pawn, attack the queen and the knight. So let's say 9 takes, check. Then bishop takes, pawn. Hmm. Okay, we take the knight first. It takes the queen, then we take the queen. Let's take the knight first. Then we take the queen. Instead, look, it's not good. Hmm. Something with this square, something with that square. Queen here, you know, queen can defend with the square. Queen takes queen. Rook takes or rook takes. Hmm. What am I not seeing here? There's something that is not clear. Okay. Queen to e7. Queen. Queen to e7. Going after this pawn. This square. Queen, then queen takes the rook. Makes sense. Queen here. Under defense. Pawn. Ah, there'll be a checkmate now. Oh, queen here. E7. Rook can come down. The checkmate will be up. Rook here. Queen. Then we take this rook or we come down here for this checkmate. Hmm. Hmm. Not afraid to lose. To lose. See that response. Hmm. This case. Rook takes. Pawn. Queen takes. Queen takes rook. Check. Hmm. Hmm. Rook lift. Hmm. Rook to f6. If rook to f6, rook takes, queen takes. Come in here. Hmm. Aside from that, what else? Okay, if I play rook to f6, what's defending? No, no, nah, no, yes. Queen takes queen. Rook takes rook. Hmm. Rook to f6. That is bad. Solution. Rook takes pawn. So queen takes. You can take this. Hmm. Hmm. Black to play. And black is going up. So this takes. Now push the king. It's not as easy as you think. If rook takes, ah, if pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn take, push the push the king, king follows. Hmm, what to do? But we push the king now, king follows, then We can do this. No, no. Push this pawn. King has to move. Maybe here. And you push this pawn. King has to move. Maybe here. Uh-huh. What to do next? You have to leave with the king. So we have to make it fast and smart. Hmm. Okay. This is fast. So we can have checkmate here. Hmm. Check. Check. Hmm. Check. King will come down here. Rook takes. Bishop takes. Hmm. I think rook check is making sense to me. What if the king moves here? Rook here is check. King can run here. Check. King is here. Check. King here. Or king here. What am I not seeing? Check. Hmm. Nine takes bishop. Okay. Queen check. Queen check. King comes here. Then check. King. Hmm. King, check. Check.